All right, folks, welcome back. Welcome back. It is Thursday, and we are here again with a great video for you folks. A bunch of fun activities for you guys to be participating in at home. We do have some friends in the chat today that would love to say hello. Why don't we do a quick round of reintroductions? Ms. Fisher, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
You're good. All right. How about you, Mr. Webster?
Oh, I'm fabulous. Good to see you guys.
And Miss L. Miss L is here. You might have a hard time seeing her. We will see. But Miss L, how are you doing today?
Hi, guys. I'm doing great.
Awesome, awesome. So, folks, why don't we jump right into our schedule for today? Just going to bring it right up here. So, friends, we are going to start today with calendar, and then we're going to jump right into our question of the day. Then we have an awesome show and tell today brought to you by Mr. D. We're going to have a little bit of an activity today called Emotion Talk. It's a little bit about emotions, and then we're going to transition into our goodbyes for the day. Now, again, just a quick reminder, we do encourage you guys to participate at home as much as possible. So please feel free to pause the video, answer the questions as we are answering them. Take as much time as you need. And again, I have been chopping up the videos for you as well at home. So down below, you should be able to click on different parts of the video as well and just participate in those activities one by one as well. All right, folks, so why don't we start with our calendar? Oh, you know what, folks? Mr. H didn't share the noises. We love the noises, so let's do that. All right, here we go.
Yippee! It's April 2020. Let's make a calendar.
All right, so it is April 2020. Let's look at our calendar.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Awesome. All right, Miss L, do you know what the date is today?
Today is Thursday, April 30th.
Today is Thursday, April 30th. Yeah, look at that. So it's a pretty special day. It is the very last day of April, okay? So here's why don't we actually go back in time for our first. So if today is Thursday, April 30th, Miss Fisher, what was yesterday?
Yesterday was Wednesday, April 29th.
You got it. Now here's where it gets interesting, folks. So Mr. Webster, if today is Thursday, April 30th, what will tomorrow be?
Tomorrow will be Friday, May the 1st.
Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be Friday, which is always exciting, but it's also going to be a new month. Tomorrow is May. It's going to be May the 1st. All right.
Great job. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020.
All right, friends. So it is indeed Thursday, and it is indeed
30th.
the 30th, the last.
Great job.
All right, so friends, we're going to look back at our month at April because it is the last day of April. So we're going to look back at the month and talk a little bit about some things that happened for us that was fun for us here in the chat. And then certainly at home, you can look at your calendar and look back at the month and see how fun it was and the things that you did this month. And then certainly, though, next Tuesday, when we bring up our calendar again, we're going to have a lot to talk about. We're going to have to talk about the whole month of May coming on up and some fun things that might be happening in May. But before I go around the circle and talk to people in chat, there is one thing. There is a viewer probably at home right now, an individual in our classroom whose birthday is it today. Now, I'm not going to say that name just to be kind to that person, but they know who they are. So happy birthday to you. It is their birthday today. Other special things that happened for Mr. H. Back on Monday, it was my wife's birthday. I won't say how old she is either. It would be nice to her as well. All right. And that was the main special things for Mr. H this month. Mr. Webster, looking back on April, what was special for you this month?
The main thing was my youngest son turning 7 on the 7th of April.
Cool.
That was a pretty huge thing.
Right on. And Miss Fisher, looking back on April, anything special that really stands out for you?
Not really, other than it being on 2 weeks ago was my birthday on the 16th.
Oh,
Well, that
happy
is a
birthday.
big deal. There you go. Right on. And Miss L. Miss L, anything special from this past month that you'd like to highlight?
I did have my birthday on the 4th.
Oh, there we go. It's a birthday
Happy
month.
birthday.
Happy birthday to everybody. Look at that. All right. So let's move along here, folks. It's a little bit cloudy out today, but these people are going for a nice walk. So that's a good thing to highlight right now because more and more people are going outside for walks. I'm noticing a lot of people going outside and getting exercise. So I do encourage you with your caregivers and your family members to go out for walks as much as possible. Get a lot of exercise and fresh air. All righty. All right, so friends, we're gonna stop our calendar. We're gonna go back to our schedule here. And that concludes calendar. So friends, we're gonna transition now to our question of the day. Now, question of the day today, let's bring it up first. Okay, there we go. All right, so seasons are changing, folks, which means the weather is getting warmer, okay? So for question of the day today is, and also too, things are getting warmer, summer's around the corner before we know it. So my question of the day today is, let's bring it up here after the spin, we are going to ask, what do you like to do on a rainy day? We're not gonna ask that, it's kind of the opposite actually. We're gonna ask, what do you like to do on summer vacation? When we take a break in the summer, what do you like to do? What kind of activities? All right, what do you like to do on summer vacation? So in the chat today, we have Mr. H, we have Mr. Webster, we have Miss L, and we have Ms. Fisher. Beautiful. So again, bit of a smaller group today, smaller wheel, but that's okay. We have a lot of our EA friends and our team doing a lot of different things today. Lots of activities going around. Okay, so let's spin this wheel. Let's find out who is going to answer the question first. All right, Miss L. What do you like to do on summer vacation, Miss L?
I really enjoy going to Clear Lake in the summer.
Ooh, Clear
Have
Lake.
you guys ever been?
And what do you do at Clear Lake, Miss L?
It's kind of like a cute cottagey town. They've got a lot of shops and they've got a beach. You can rent bikes. There's a lot of things to do there. You can spend a whole day there, a whole week there. It's just a good place to get away in Manitoba.
Awesome. Awesome. That sounds great. All right, let's spin this wheel. All right, Miss Fisher, what do you like to do on summer vacation?
I like to go to the beach.
Nice, nice. You should try Miss L's beach.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Oops, Mr. Webster, I got rid of you somehow. Let's
Oh
add you
no.
back in there. Let's add you back in there.
Oh,
It's never too late, Mr. Webster. All right, let's spin that wheel. Oh, Mr. H. All right, summer vacation. So I like to do two things. Certainly I kind of agree with some of the other folks. I do like visiting kind of Manitoba's beaches, go visiting some things in nature, but I also love spending time just in my backyard. Mr. H built a big deck last year. I just kind of like hanging out in the backyard too with my dogs and my family. So those are my two things. All right, let's spin this wheel. Mr. Webster, I think it might be you.
Oh, maybe.
All right, last but not least, Mr. Webster.
All right.
What do
Summer
you like to do
vacation.
on summer vacation?
There are a ton of things I love to do on summer vacation, but probably my most favorite thing is going camping. I love going camping with my boys and just spending time out in the woods, hiking, going to, going to beaches and swimming and things like that. It's just, yeah, those are
Awesome.
my things.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're right around the corner, folks. We are heading into May, which means that we have 2 more months or so of school, right? So we're going to continue to be giving activities like these videos for you guys to complete at home, and then we're going to head into summer vacation. All right, so we are going to stop sharing our wheel. That concludes that. We're going to go take a peek at our schedule here, and we're going to check off question of the day. Oops. All right, so that brings us to our next item here. We're going to be having a show and tell. Now, today's show and tell, folks, is brought to us from Mr. D. Mr. D sent me this lovely video. It's about, well, he'll talk about it too, but it is about folding your clothes and putting them away, right? So that is a skill that we work on in class, right? So watch him carefully. He gives a great step-by-step instructions with a helper on how to properly fold your laundry. So let's take a peek at that. I'm just going to make sure our sound is ready to go. All right, let's listen carefully to Mr. D.
This is Mr. D. So for today's video, I will teach you a simple house chore about folding clothes and putting them in the closet. And I have here with me today my niece. Her name is Athena, and she will show us how to do it. Are you ready?
Spread the shirt on the bed. Grab the sleeve with one hand and the bottom of the shirt with the other hand. Now fold it in half, sleeve to sleeve, edge to edge. Fold the sleeves inside. Fold the bottom of the shirt up to the top. Place the shirt carefully on the bed so it won't come unfolded. Spread the pants on the bed. Grab one side of the pants. Fold in half with one side on the other side. Now, take a pair of socks. Put the socks together with their openings next to each other. Open one opening so it holds the other sock. The clothes are folded and you can put them in the closet. Open the closet doors. Carefully put the shirt in the closet. Carefully put the pants in the closet. Put the socks in the sock drawer. The clean clothes are folded and arranged in the closet. Thank you for watching.
All right. That's a pretty awesome video. Hey, folks?
Oh, yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Mr. D did a good job with that. In fact, I probably learned a better way to fold my shirts now. It's not how I fold my shirts, but I think that's a better way.
No kidding.
So
Absolutely.
friends at home, I would encourage you actually, again, I've marked that spot in the video down below. So I would encourage you, you can even try to fold along with Mr. D, right? So listen to his instructions, have a t-shirt out in front of you and try and fold along with him, right? And watch his visuals that he gave you on how to do that. So I would encourage you guys to work on that at home. That is a great skill for us to develop as we become older and older and older, okay? So that was a great job, Mr. D. All right, friends. So let's take a peek at our schedule here. So that was show and tell today. And we are gonna head on into an activity I called it a motion talk today, but we have done it once or twice in the past, so we're going to take a peek at that. So basically, friends, today we're going to take a look at this series of images, okay? Now, this series of images has a variety of people and cartoons, and they're really feeling things. They're really feeling different emotions, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask our friends in the chat that are here a variety of questions about these pictures, okay? Now, at home, feel free again to pause the video, answer those questions to the best of your ability, right? In addition, caregivers and parents at home, certainly take the time, take a minute, you can pause and ask some questions that you might feel might be even better suited for the individual that you're working with, okay? So we're gonna start us off with Mr. Webster. Mr. Webster, how many people do you see, or how many images I should say, that do you see that are happy?
I see 1, 2, 3. I see 3.
Three, that is right, Mr. Webster. So we have this man is happy. We have this bug is happy. And we have the lady down here is happy. Now, Mr. Webster, what kind of things are you looking for when you say that they're happy? What tells you that they're happy is probably a better question.
Well, firstly, it's the smile. They're
Smiling. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're smiling, right? And oftentimes their eyebrows might be a little bit up, their eyes are big, they're smiling, right? Those are great things to look for to know if somebody might be feeling happy. Okay, Miss Fisher, how many of these pictures would you say are mad?
I see 2. No, 3.
3, yeah, there's 3
Yeah.
pictures that are mad. So there's obviously this red fellow here is very mad, okay? This gentleman down here looks pretty mad. And then we have Donald Duck over here that is quite mad. Now, Miss Fisher, what kind of things do you look for when you're saying that they are mad? What tells you that they are mad?
Because they're frowning and yeah.
Yeah, they're frowning. Their eyebrows are kind of brought in, right? Okay, sometimes their mouth has a frown on it. Sometimes it looks like they might be yelling, right? They're frustrated or mad, okay? Another emotion. So we talked about happy and mad. All right, and Miss L, how many of these pictures would you say are sad?
I see 2.
2 pictures that are sad. Yeah, so there's Mickey Mouse down here and a lady up here who are sad. Yeah. So, and Mrs. L, what kind of tells you that they might be sad or feeling sad?
I see some tears.
Tears, yeah. Tears, yeah. Maybe their posture's a little bit low, right? Maybe they're kind of sulking a little bit. Okay, there's some tears. Yeah, they might be a bit sad about something. Okay. So we're going to actually transition now to a couple other questions, okay? Just, again, so we can use these pictures for labeling emotions, talking about emotions, but there's also some other things, just categorizations, if you will. So, Mr. Webster.
Yes.
How many of these pictures would you say are, excuse me, are cartoons? How many are cartoons?
Cartoons. I see 4 that are cartoons.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4 cartoons, right? Those are things that people have drawn, right? They might be from movies that we're familiar with, right? So, Mrs. Fisher, if there are 4 cartoons, how many of these pictures are of real people?
There are 4.
4, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool. Okay. Now, we're going to go back around to Miss L. Mrs. L, how many of these pictures would you say are, excuse me, I got the coughs today. How many of these pictures involve somebody who has bright red skin?
So far, just 1.
Just one. Yes, this guy is red, and it looks like he even has fire off the top of his head. He's so red there.
But the guy under him might be next.
He might be turning red as well. That is true. That is true. All right, and Mr. Webster. Mr. Webster, on the bottom right, so that's bottom row on the far right, what kind of animal is that?
That is a duck. That's Donald Duck.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to use our direction skills. We're going to look at the bottom row and we're going to look at the far right, and it is Donald Duck. He is a duck. Yes. And let's go last but not least, Miss Fisher. On the bottom far left, what kind of animal is that?
That is a mouse.
A mouse. Yes, that is, of course, Mickey Mouse. All right. So again, using our directions, bottom row to the left, it is a mouse. All right. So friends, I will send a copy of this home as well for you guys to answer your own little questions and experiment with as well. All right. All right. So friends, that concludes that activity for today. We are going to bring up our schedule once more. And check off Motion Talk. And we are going to transition to a goodbye. So friends, we're going to go around the circle today and give everybody an opportunity to say a quick farewell. So why don't we start with you, Mr. Webster? Any parting words for everybody today?
I just want to say, if you can, get out and enjoy the nice weather with parents, caregivers, family members. That would be wonderful. And I miss you guys. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Right on, right on. And Miss Fisher, any parting words today?
Yeah, I just want to tell everybody to stay safe, stay healthy.
Right on, right on. And Miss L, any parting words today?
I miss everybody, and I wanted to say happy birthday to the special someone.
Awesome,
I
awesome.
hope you all have a great weekend.
Awesome. All right, so friends, that concludes the group today. We will be coming back at you again on next Tuesday with another recording. On Tuesday, it will be exciting. We're going to have to start a new month to talk about. Okay, we're going to be exploring some of our other activities as well as we keep going through the months here. So again, I encourage you to participate at home, and certainly if any of the caregivers or parents that are watching these videos have any questions, feel free to email Mr. H and we can tackle them together. All right, friends, so that concludes the video today. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.